Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Blue, hello Zata, hello Kitsumi. Welcome everyone. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Zata, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate the support. Hi Lyric, thanks for the streams tonight. First are always really nice and comfy, and the later is just a delight to one's eye. Happy to support such a cool and awesome artist and friends of my friend Blue. Shiny box. Thank you, Zata. Thank you so much for the shiny box. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. Let me actually start doodling. Let me actually start drawing today. I was entirely thinking... Wait, I was thinking entirely not to stream today, but then I was like, nah, I want to draw the cute character that I have in Final Fantasy XIV, so I'll try to doodle a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Hello Asia, how are you doing? How did your fraud go? Hey, yeah, how is everyone today? How are you doing? Hope your Wednesday was good. Hello. Hello, first responder. Hello. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, Mika. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Mika? Hope you're well. Like this? Tench? Oh no. Hope you get some comfy rest now at home. Hello, Sandra. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are you today? New art? I guess I'm just doodling my Final Fantasy XIV character today. Not really a big illustration, just some sketches. Not feeling today like starting anything new, but I wanted to stream, I wanted to draw some, so just taking it easy today. Hey, I'm doing well, good luck with the art, thank you. Thank you, thank you. These horns are always so hard for me to draw. Tiny Asia. How was your day, Asia, today? I thought Umi was in ultra focus. No, I'm not in ultra focus. I am completely not in focus today. I am very low energy and very unfocused on work. I'm still not feeling too well after the previous day. At night, I didn't had any sleep because we had thunderstorm entire night with rain, snow, and hail. And the hail was quite big, like the size of big blueberries. So I was really afraid that the windows would crack. Like there were stones flying into my windows for like a good half an hour. Actually, it wasn't a short time of hail. And the lightning strikes were just like sounded really close because it was flashing. And then the rumble was very quick after flashing. And it was so loud, like the windows were trembling. So that night I didn't get much sleep because it was just so freaking loud. And today I'm still like, need sleep. But I know I wouldn't be able to fall asleep now, even if I tried. Hello Road Queen, welcome to the stream. I tend to set up cardboard walls against the windows to block them. Yeah, sure. Hello Kubanimo, welcome, hope you're well today. Hello Tara, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, I'm gonna return back to Lurky. Okay, Aja, enjoy the Lurky. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. Enjoy your evening. Ah! Hello Shiro Mukara, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, welcome raiders. Final Fantasy Tactics. The War of the Lions? Holy moly. Playing such a classic. Oh my god, 2 mods in the chat. Hello Levi, welcome to the stream, thank you for the shout out. Welcome raiders, Duamil wait. Duima wait. Duima wait. How are you doing, Shiromu? What was your stream? How was your stream? How was your stream? Did you have fun playing Tactics? Absolutely gorgeous game. I can't wait for the remaster to play it on PC. And to everyone who's new here, my name is Zumi. I am a freelance artist, and today I'm working on... I'm not really working on anything, I'm just doodling my character from Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome here everyone. I am a big enjoyer of Final Fantasy games, Arknights and Elden Ring, so if you like it, if you like those games, you may like it here. What was your stream? Bro, I don't know what I'm running on today. My energy is so low, I am surprised I'm even talking today. It definitely does something to my brain activity. I never played any turn-based RPGs, so it's definitely something. Well, not only it is a turn-based, it's also a tactics RPG game. It's not like your typical turn-based RPG where you just have to do an action. There you can also move your character like on a chessboard, and I really enjoy that game. Really enjoy this type of tactical games. Turn your stream off. Yeah, don't forget to do that. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy playing Tactics. The story there is really, really good. So if you manage to understand the gameplay, I hope you will be able to push through and enjoy the story. Lyric, enjoy the bubbles, Mika, enjoy the shower. Have tasty soup. I instantly remembered our conversation would be about the soap. And yes, Shiromu, if you have to go and get some rest after the stream, then absolutely feel free to do so. Get some nummies, get something to eat, something to drink, take a break if you're tired. I will not be holding you here any longer. How was your day today, Lily? How are you doing? Have you played all from Soft Souls-likes? No, I have only played Elden Ring. I haven't played any other Souls games. My first ever Souls game was Elden Ring. And then I finished playing it last year. No, this year. This year in the winter. Yeah, I think in January, February I finished playing DLC. And then in May, Night Rain came out. And that's it. Haven't played any other Souls-like games, but I am planning to play Lies of P one day. I really enjoyed watching Blue play the game, and I also really like the music. The music was just so beautiful, so I am very interested in Lies of P. Any other Souls game yet? So what would be your recommendations, Levi? After Lies of P? Since you're saying yet. I wish games would do more soundtracks like in Lies of P. It was absolutely beautiful. Like, I didn't play the game, but while watching Blue and hearing the music, I got emotional. Like, I pretty much didn't see any lore from Blue stream because I am mostly lurking while I watch other people, so I don't get to see the lore that much, but I do watch the boss fights more closely, since, well, they aren't really a big spoiler. Not like I will remember any moves anyway. Dark Souls franchise playthrough? How about no? I don't feel like I would be able to play Dark Souls. I feel like I have a very big skill issue to play Dark Souls. Chloe! Hello, Chloe! Hello. How are you today? Good evening. Good evening, cutie. Like, come on, Levi, you have seen me play Elden Ring. Are you really thinking that I can I have enough in me to play the entire Dark Souls franchise? Good evening, good evening. Okay, I guess one of the Souls-like games that I have been eyeing is the Code Vein? Code Vein? How do you pronounce that? But I didn't even know that it was Souls game. I just like the, you know, the dark, edgy vibes. You know, I'm the person who enjoys the vibes. If the game looks like it has cool vibes, I'm like, yeah, I would like to play that. I have played it, but not fully. I have a few people in my community who played it fully, and they keep telling me that I should play it. You have Conveyed, and all I did so far was character creation. Yeah, I remember. I remember the character creator in Elden Ring. That thing also took me like 1 hour. I should have done the character creation off stream, not gonna lie. Took me 2 hours at least to make character and convey. So many options. Yeah, we like character creators in the games. But when I got my hands on Final Fantasy XIV, I'm not kidding you, I think I was making my character for like 3 hours. But now I love her so much, I would never use Fantasia to change her looks. Not even hairstyle, I like everything about her. Hello Foldita, welcome to the stream. Hello Kaiser. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Your look more lively? What do you mean by that? Your version looks more like ah, okay, my version. I guess it's just the art style exaggerating it a little bit. I'd love to meet up with the Mimi for FanFest. Square Enix, please let us all get all the tickets. Let us all get the tickets. Oh yeah, I really hope we will be able to get the tickets. Like, I always go to conventions as a seller at the Artist Alley. So I would actually for once would like to go to a convention as a visitor, and going to FanFest was always a dream for me. Like, I always wanted to visit FanFest. So yeah, if I get a ticket, I'm definitely going to try to get a ticket. Imagine living in Germany but not getting tickets, it would be so sad. Have you talked to Miss Lucy though? Would she be even wanting to go? The music is nice and relaxing. Yeah, Final Fantasy has a lot of very chill music. I really like this chill playlist. Today we're having only Final Fantasy XIV music on the stream. I did and she's on board. Yay! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. If we all get tickets, we can have a girls' party. What's the name of the song? That was Starburst, I think. Star's Breast. I need to show you the reaction gif a good friend sent when we told her FanFest news. AKA someone from Germany too. Sure, take your time. I mean, FanFest is always exciting news, and this time it's in Germany and the location is just so good. In Berlin as well. Like, it's very easy to travel there. Just 1.5 hours on plane, and plane tickets are also super cheap to Berlin, specifically to Berlin. I don't know why, but it's always really cheap. So the only problem would be to get a good hotel room. Sands? Let me see. That cat. Yeah, that cat is just such a good reaction image. Is there anyone from Southern California here? I don't think so. At least from the American viewers that I know, I don't recall anyone being from California at all. And yeah, also due to the time zone, most of my viewers are from Europe. love how we're all hyped for FanFest, but also worried because tickets. Well, I just feel like everyone knows how much of a pain it is to get tickets every time. And I guess for Europe it's a little bit more chill, because I feel like there are just, in general, not that many players. But for people in US and in Japan, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's an order to get the tickets. It's the blood battle. Hello Reshi, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But yeah, I remember I joined Final Fantasy when there was FanFest happening. Well, the tickets were going on sale. And I joined NFC, and some FC members wanted to meet up at that FanFest. And only like one person was able to get tickets. Because they made that lottery system, and I think like some people just missed it. Yeah, that was sad. Last FanFest, lots of EA players I know didn't get a ticket because of the stinky lottery. Yeah, exactly. The lottery is just horrible. I mean, I understand why they did it. Because players, you know, you can buy out tickets with a bot, technically speaking, so they would eliminate the tickets, you know, resellers. But it's still hard for people to get the tickets. Maybe less people will go because of the current situation and we'll get a better chance. Yeah, I feel like not that many people will actually go because many people stopped playing. Many people are very, you know, unhappy with the state of the game. I feel like definitely a lot of people will be sort of like boycotting, you know. Don't give your money to Square because they're not doing what we want. So yeah, I hope that it will be a lucky year for us. We will be lucky with the lottery. art looks great already, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, trying my best. I wanted to draw like a full sketch page with her, but I am not sure how far will I get today. I guess at least I have one pose almost ready, just need to finish her leg. Just need to finish, as Blue would say, the leggy leg. I'm back to sketching one of my favorite Conquistador husbandos again these days. Sure. Enjoy, have fun sketching, Koi. Thank you for stopping by and being hyped together with me about the FanFest. I'm not leaving, well, but you will be lurking. I rather meant I'm back in husband sketching. Hell, these days, not right now. Ah, I see. So that you will go and draw now. Doing her gacha dailies on the side while watching the art goddess and Mimi. You know, enjoy the dailies, but I'm not an art goddess. I am just a Mimi. I'm just still a Mimi. There is still a lot of Mimi can't draw herself, so she's not a goddess. You're amazing to me, you're an inspiring art goddess. Well, I'm happy that I can inspire other people to draw. That's 100%. But I personally don't feel like I can be called an art goddess. But I'm happy that I inspired you. Would you be fitting to have Mungi posing like a Power Ranger in the background? Would be fitting. It would be fitting if he would just be making some silly face in the background. Share my work in progress in DMs for later? Okay, I will check it later. I'll check and reply later. Hello Nepo, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you today? A lot to do. The story is amazing. Fantasy 14. Yeah, there's a lot to do. That's true, that's true. Fish. I guess 13's for me. Thank you. But I already had dinner. You can keep them, Nepu, don't worry. Hello, Gray. Welcome to the stream. Is all well? Yeah, doing good. Just low on energy. Just low on energy, but chill drawing. Very calm doodling session today on the stream. How about you? I hope you're doing well today as well. Hydrate. Thank you for the CPK to me. And for the posture check, and for the reminder to save. You did all of them. I don't like my energy at work's been low. I'm less of chatterbox now. My energy is low because I have been getting very little sleep lately. So yeah, today I'm having a late stream, and also probably shorter. Also probably shorter than usually. I'll see how I feel. Also, I'll see how far I get with the sketching. Pretty much finished this pose. But I wanted to draw more things around. And I'm not sure. I don't feel like coloring today. I only feel like drawing lines. Same. I'm sorry though, don't be sorry. I hope that you will also get some sleep back. I hope you're also able to get some sleep. Good luck with your efforts. Thank you. I'll try my best. Looking forward to Necra's banner. I would say I'm looking forward to it too, but I am not going to pull anything because I don't have anything to pull with. Until I ate all of my savings. Completely everything. But I will draw her. I want to draw Necros together with Reed. Oh, you have your brush size at the bottom, interesting. Still struggling to set up all the windows properly for my needs. Before I used to like manually click the brush sizes, but now I do it very rarely. Now I mostly change it with the shortcut buttons on my tablet. Like I have button for size up. Here, yeah, you can see I'm just clicking a button and it goes one size up, and same with one size down. But if I am like at a very small brush and now I need the biggest size, I can just click. Usually I use it for that. I mean, it's convenient for me because I have a middle-sized tablet. I have 16-inch tablet, so it's not taking a lot of space on the screen. Now, what size did I have? This one. Given the Gallic Celtic swirls, please. The piece concept. Swirls? What's that? Oh, you mean like those ornaments? That's what you mean? I don't think I can incorporate that into my work. I'm gonna check how many boxes I have again. Oof, good question. Good question. Let me try. Let me try. Box? Yeah, you just type in box. Hello Mayhem, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello manga. I like how this rendition is coming out. And this style always looks good. Thank you. And yeah, today I'm just trying to doodle my character from Final Fantasy XIV. Just having fun drawing my character. Oh. I don't feel like coloring today though, so I think I will be just sketching things. We'll see how it goes. Maybe later I'm like, yeah, I now want to color this. Colors are still my biggest hurdle right now, like coloring, shading, all that jazz. Well, take it slow, take it slow. Maybe look up some tutorials, maybe that will help you. I feel like when I started drawing digitally, I just approached coloring as if I am coloring with gouache. I started drawing digitally when I was like 12, you know. It wasn't that hard for me. It was just like, okay, I take a big round brush and I just paint it as if I would do it on paper. Like, when you're a kid, I guess you're not overcomplicating things. You just have an idea and you go for it. Okay, need to zoom in. Can't understand that. Hope you've been well lately? Yeah, I'm alright, Been low on energy, but other than that, doing okay. I like your approach with the rough grayscaling first. Yeah, it makes my life way more easier. I can't sketch with the lines first. I'm not built for that. My brain doesn't brain. So when I'm sketching digitally, I always do this kind of like rough silhouettes to help me understand what's happening with the pose and, you know, positioning the things rightly. I guess I'm thinking in shapes, not in lines. Thinking in weight, yeah, in weight, not in lines. No, not weight, mass. Yeah, it's called mass. Like, for me personally, my art skyrocketed when I started to use this technique. Because I could never understand the proportions when I was just sketching everything with, you know, just lines. On paper, it's okay. Like, traditionally, I have no problems, but digitally, I don't know, something I guess messes with my mind when it's on a monitor. Hello Alkan! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, cutie Alkan? Okay, no see, how are you? Ever played Vintage Story? No, I don't think so. Let me Google that. It's a survival game. It looks like Minecraft. It looks exactly like Minecraft, doesn't it? I was on a trip for 5 days, just got back yesterday, getting back to work. Oh yeah, have fun getting back to work. Hope you're able to adapt back to work quickly. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you have vacation? I'm working just north of my country. I met with a friend from abroad and traveled together. They brought me the merch I asked them to buy for me the car. Ooh! Nice, nice. I hope you had lots of fun with your friends. Okay, now I will learn. Keep up the great art and don't overdo yourself. Thank you, please. Thank you, thank you. I guess I will work for like another hour and then call it a day. That seems reasonable to me. So don't worry, I will be okay. I will be daijoubu. I won't overdo it. I socialized with some other friends over there as well. I was so tired socially. Well, just welcome back home. Now, live a life of a person that doesn't interact at all with the outside world. I walked a lot, and Europeans do like walking everywhere. Yeah, we do. Last week I came back home from my little 1 week vacation. And I was in Russia, in St. Petersburg, and do you know how many steps I was taking every day? I was doing 30,000 steps every single day. But that was too much. That was too much. It's all because of my aunt. She likes to walk. And she was like, hey, it's like not too bad. Like, come on. We could go somewhere else and like walk some more. Like, aunt, please. Good workout for me at least. Some cardio. Some good cardio. Oh my god, when you flip it, it looks like shit. Okay, need to zoom out. But what you're working on now, Ken? Any new models? Anything cool? You're still rigging Rosebow model? Oh, I see, I see. Still. Not done anytime soon? Started taking Japanese class, by the way. Ooh. How is it? How is it? Are you having fun? Do you already learn the alphabet? Did you learn katakana and hiragana? I was studying Japanese 2 years ago. I was also taking classes, but since I stopped, I don't remember anything. But I do remember katakana and hiragana, and I can read them pretty much easily. But I completely forgot how to speak. Like, if you don't have practice, then it's useless. It's kind of so hard to remember. I struggled with a few ones, but I feel like a lot of them are very similar to hiragana. For example, ki. It's legit the same, just remove the bottom part. How many languages do you speak? Well, on daily basis I speak 3 languages. I speak Latvian, Russian, and English. I know a little bit of German since I studied it at school, but I don't speak it too well. More like I don't speak it at all. But if I travel to Germany, I can at least read some things and, you know, orientate quite well. During high school, I was also taking lessons in Mandarin, but I don't remember anything. And tonations were also so hard for me. I wouldn't dare to try to even say anything. Yeah, and well, I also tried studying Japanese. The class is like 45 minutes walking distance from my place, so it's a nice excuse for me to walk. Oh, that's good, that's good. So close to your home, so lucky. I learned German till B2 level before, though I probably only can order coffee in German now. I mean, I don't speak it. Like, I completely forgot how to, you know, communicate. I will need way too much time to remember any words now, but when I see those words on paper, or, I mean, in life in general, and I read them out, I remember the meaning of them, but I won't be able to just, you know, start up a conversation and talk to anyone. You know, I I could only say something like nicht verstehen. And that's it. I can speak only 3? That's quite a lot. I don't think that many people can speak 3 languages. A lot can, yeah, if you take Europe, but if you take any other country outside of Europe, well, at most people speak like 2 languages. Like, knowing 3 languages in Europe, yeah, it's not impressive. Everyone knows 3 languages. If you don't know 3 languages, what's wrong with you? If you know 4 languages, okay, you're already cool, kinda. And I have no French enough to say I don't speak French. I don't know French at all. It's a very funny language. Funny sounding language. To me personally. Okay, I should make her not bald. Yes, isn't impressive in resume in Europe. Yeah, exactly. Unless it's a non-European language. Unless it's, let's say, Chinese. You can know like 2 languages in Europe, but if you know Chinese, then you will have like a very big positive resume. I didn't speak 3 languages, but well, you're from France. But if you take like East European countries, then some people here know like and talk in 4 languages. I met people who freely talk in 5 languages, and that is impressive. But when you say you know 3 languages, it's like, yeah, everyone does that here. When you're from bigger country like Germany or France, you don't really have a need to learn more languages. Because in your country, people speak one language, first of all. And then you would need English to communicate with people outside of your country. I think it's hard to get a job in Europe if you can't speak English. Well, it depends on the kind of job. But yeah, in a lot of like office jobs, especially if you are some sort of like project manager position, you will most likely will be working on projects that are outside of your country, and you need good language skills. Specifically English, because, well, the entire world uses it. Oh my god, I finally made it on time for once. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Taro Taro? Well, it's more like I'm just being late today. I'm just late with my stream. I'm already usually done streaming by this time. I'm doing great actually. What about you? Doing okay. Doing okay. A bit low in energy, but having fun, drawing. Getting chewing comfort today. I don't like this. Here's this little pride. Hello to me, going to do my dailies. Have fun, Netpool. Good luck with the dailies. Have you played Final Fantasy XIII? Yes. Played it. I didn't get all the optional bosses because optional bosses are after you finish the game. Like you finish the game, you finish the entire story, and only then you can do the optional bosses. But I did beat the entire story. Is it good? I have heard that it's hated one. Yeah, it's very hated game. It's a very hated game. Because, well, they try to experiment on it. They try to bring something new. I would say the combat is amazing. I really enjoy the fights in Final Fantasy XIII. Like, the fights were so fun that even grinding wasn't that hard, because it was just enjoyable to engage in the fights. But they did a pretty bad thing with the story. They didn't explain the lore in the dialogue. They made players read like a library, a library of things. You know, something happens in the game and then there is a pop-up window saying stuff like, okay, this is the city was about this and that happened, and that's how it was founded, and you know, blah 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 blah. And there was just a lot of such things about everything, and they didn't really explain all of that lore in the dialogue. Like, it was explained, but not exactly, you know, how to say it in all the detail. Not in all the detail. And so everyone hated that part, that you have to read a lot to understand what's happening. And then the beginning of the game feels like you're running through a corridor all the time. You don't have many things to explore. You just have to run in the straight line from one fight to another fight, or like from one cutscene to another cutscene. And the beginning of the game feels very slow and very repetitive. But if you get through that part, I feel like the game becomes much more interesting in the later parts. Hell no, nobody reads libraries for lore. I mean, I do read libraries, not on everything, but on parts that interest me. But yeah, when it's obligatory to read the library to understand what's happening in the game, yeah, that's kind of not good. What kind of games do you prefer playing? I mostly have played Japanese RPG games. That's what I play most of the time. Games like Final Fantasy, Suikoden, Dragon Quest. I really enjoy the story-focused games with turn-based combat. But I also play, you know, the turn-based combat as well. A system of old games. So I've been also playing action RPG games, like Nier Automata, really enjoyed that. But yeah, games that have, you know, good lore, good story. Like I played Elden Ring, which is a Souls game, but it was so interesting and a new experience, So I wouldn't say that I'm playing a specific type of game. I do enjoy playing Metroidvania sometimes, like Ori. But yeah, what has to be in the game is like good story and good visuals. The gameplay, I already can adapt to the gameplay. I am free to try new things. Although I guess not horror games. I did play Little Nightmares though. Little Nightmares, the very first game. And I quite liked it, but it was so scary. I screamed so much, I remember. Have you played any of the Xenoblade games? Yes! I played the Xeno... Wait, what was it called? Xenosaga on the PlayStation 2? Right? Yes, Xenosaga on the PlayStation 2. And also Xenogears on PlayStation 1. But I haven't touched any of the, like, Xenoblades games. This was, wait. I remember it had big commercials here in Finland, so I got the impression that it was a long-awaited sequel or something. This was before I knew what Final Fantasy was. I mean, yeah, people really waited for that game. People really waited for Final Fantasy XIII because, well, it's another main title game. And during, like, PlayStation 1 and, like, old Nintendo systems times, the Final Fantasy games were coming out, like, every year or every other year. So people back then were still used to the games releasing very fast because, well, they were simple. They were simple games. Some pixel graphics, you know, stuff like that. And so between the 12 and 13 there was a pretty big gap, I think, if I'm correct. But I might be not correct. Anyway. A lot of people were really hyped about it. And I guess because of that, well, built up hype, people kinda got very disappointed because it wasn't up to their expectations. But I heard, I haven't played Final Fantasy XIII 2. There's like second and third parts to Final Fantasy XIII, but people say that the second part is really, really good. So one day I hope that I have some opportunity to play Final Fantasy XIII too. Hat in Time, Genshin Impact, and Enigmatia Extreme Madness are great games. I heard about A Hat in Time and I wanted to try it out because it really reminds me of Spyro, and I am such a fangirl for original Spyro trilogy. I really love those games. As for Genshin Impact, it's not a bad game, but it's a gacha game. You have to understand that. I have played Genshin Impact and I enjoyed its early days, but the way the way they, you know, in which direction they went into in the game, with the game development, I wasn't happy with that, so I stopped playing. I really enjoyed the early days. I really enjoyed the Mondstadt. I really enjoyed Liyue in Inazuma, but later, like the Chasm and I forgot the region, the next one, the Dendro region. They weren't already that exciting for me, and I dropped playing. Sumeru, yeah, Sumeru, you're right. I would say because Genshin Impact is a gacha game, I don't consider it a good game. I don't consider it a good game. Yeah, from gacha games, it's very good. But there are way more cooler games out there, in my opinion. Like, if they would make it a game series, RPG game series, I would probably play it and enjoy it way more than having, you know, to pull for characters and those daily grinds and a lot of that kind of stuff. The grind was really killing it for me. And also the stress to do the Abyss, you know, the high-end content. It's not fun, it's like you clock in for another work. As we sit over here in Arknights. Yeah, well, in Arknights, how do you do your dailies? How do you do your dailies in Arknights? You just put it on autoplay and it's done. You don't have to do anything. You just have to click a few buttons and let the game do it for you. And what high-end content do we have there? Once you're a specific level, everything is easy, yes. There is contingency contract events. That is high-end content, right? But it doesn't matter if you clear it or not. Because it's only like, you know, an achievement for you if you cleared it. It doesn't actually give you any important resources for like getting characters. We didn't even get any tickets from it. And like in general, I feel like in Arknights gacha is very chill. Yes, there are a lot of beautiful characters, but you can clear any type of content with low star characters. You build them once and they're good forever. You don't need to grind for some artifacts and like, you know, keep updated on all the patches and like new mechanics and sort of, you know, like some elemental synergies. And I'm playing gacha games, my wallet can't take it. Well, I play Arknights, but I didn't spend any money on it. I did get the monthly... what do you call them? Monthly pass a few times. But I understood that the value isn't that high, and it's not really worth it. In the end, it's not really worth it, so I didn't spend any money. No money spending on gacha. So yeah, Arknights is the only game that I actually, like the only gacha game that I actually enjoy playing, and that I don't mind gacha element in it. I guess because we know 6 months in advance what kind of characters we're getting. So I'm always ready to pull the characters that I really want to pull. That's true, I'm still at the stage where I still kind of struggle with CCs. Yeah, and, well, they aren't obligatory. You do struggle with them, but you aren't feeling like, oh my god, I have to clear it because there is like a very cool resource that I need. I have a bad habit of buying things on a whim. I have that too, but mostly... But actually it doesn't transfer to like in-game purchases. I don't know why, but I have quite strong immunity to this. But yeah, I do impulse purchases with things like art supplies, art books, sometimes clothes. We got the pre-built cheat sheet because of the CS server. Yeah, because the Chinese server is ahead of us. We can prepare for what's ahead. Which one do you prefer, by the way, Nier Automata or Replicants? Honestly, I haven't played Replicants. I haven't... When it got released, I was broke. I was very broke. And I wasn't able to purchase the game and play it. But I know the story. And I wouldn't say that I prefer any of them. I think they're both good. But yeah, I would like to experience it myself. I would like to experience it myself first before, you know, saying, oh yeah, I prefer Nier Automata. Maths with Umi, very important. No, but I'm not going to draw all the details of that phone. Like, I may enjoy drawing details, but not that. But not that. I'm not ready to suffer that much. Let it be a simple iPhone. Just make it look like it's an iPhone. And me, what is it, Mika? Guys, I finally got enough materials to get specialization 3 and Gladius first skill. Only took forever. Yeah, I feel like when you're at that stage, it seems like it takes forever. But I have played already for 1.5 years approximately, a bit less. Like 1 year and 3 months on this new account that I have. And yeah, like after just grinding the events a little bit, you know, you have some event and you just put on autoplay for materials. I have a lot of these low tier materials that you can craft into the higher tier materials, so if I want to level up someone, I have no need to, you know, get anything. I only need to go and craft everything. It certainly just takes time to get there. And also, you know, grinding events is sometimes not what all people do, but they drop the materials really well, so. I always do the autoplays on the events. I like your drawing, so I clap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I sketched way less than what I planned for today. I wanted to sketch 3 more drawings. 3 more, you know, like half bodies like this one. But oh well, it is what it is. You know. Sometimes I just don't have enough energy to be that active with drawing. And today is just a day like this. Maybe tomorrow, if I will stream during the day, I'm not sure when I will stream tomorrow, to be honest. Perhaps it will be again the same time like today. Because of work. So yeah. But I will try to finish all of my assignments during the morning so I could stream after lunch. Because I definitely have way more energy. I can talk better. I am just a person that is able to communicate their thoughts clearly, not like today. I feel like I'm using all the wrong words for describing things. Usually I can get specialization 3 just fine, but shit, okay, just compared to everyone else. And that sometimes happens. Sometimes it is some maths that don't come across too often. Sometimes it happens. I just forget that I can do masteries on the skills. I just forget that they exist. I really should do them. I do them usually, you know, for my favorite characters, like, okay, I love you, so you will be maxed out, and smooch them on their forehead. But with the rest, I just forget that it's an option. This is the Umi of the box. Yes, it's the Umi of the box. Hello Zaha, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Long time no see. I'm just saying hi because I'm packing because I'm leaving tomorrow. I see. Vacations are, have a safe trip back. Have a safe trip back. And thank you for stopping by. Have a good stream, thank you. Mika, you know what? I want to do a funny thing. I want to raid Blue because she's getting so many raids. So Mika, please, when Blue comes back to the stream, just let me know in the chat immediately so I'll prepare for the raid. Otherwise she will raid me. Thank you, Mika. I knew that I could rely on you. I know that I can always rely on you. Maybe she just heard you? Nah, she usually has my stream muted when she streams herself. She usually doesn't hear me. That's why we have the joke that Sebi is snitching on me. Because when Blue can't hear me, Sebi usually tells her what I was saying. Just notice help me with the new PC. Yes, I'm saving for the new PC. Like, I have the big problem with my RAM. I don't have enough RAM for both streaming and drawing at the same time. I'm like very surprised. I guess my RAM is dying. When I am working on something very heavy, I don't have enough RAM and my Clip Studio Paint crashes during the streams. It doesn't crash when I don't stream, so I usually finish my illustrations off streams, so I wouldn't lose any progress when I'm using some filters, you know, or some really big brushes for effects. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And since I have an old PC, I have like DDR4 RAM. If I start building new PC, well, and I will, I'm planning to do that in winter 100%. If I get the DDR4 new RAM now, what do I do with it in winter? Because surely I'm changing for DDR5, you know? How big is it? The canvas? The illustration? I usually, for like bigger artworks, I have 8,000 pixels on the biggest side. And obviously there are a lot of layers. Usually I have maybe like 50 layers at the very least. For big paintings. Oh, your RAM! The RAM, I have 16. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Have you built your current one? Yeah. I built the current PC myself. And then gave it to the shop so they would install Windows for me, you know, and do all the checks. Which I'm planning to do the same with my next PC. But yeah, I haven't been, you know, following all the updates on the, you know, new tech. So I'm just researching all the things. I'm like, okay, what do you even buy? What is like good? At least I don't have to buy GPU. I have 3060, which, well, isn't the best, but it works. It's still a very solid GPU, so I'll keep it. I'll keep it. But yeah, I do really need to get myself a new CPU. My CPU is struggling very frequently. I do need a new motherboard. A lot of ports on my motherboard are dead. They're just dead. They don't respond. The size is so big. Make it smaller. Then I'm not sure about my power supply. I feel like it's still good, but it's old. It's from my very, very first PC. It's like 650 watts and it's gold plated. And it works perfectly fine, but the fact that it is 13 years old now, I'm not sure if that's good. Like that power supply lasted me through all the thunderstorms, through old apartment with like old wiring from 30 years ago, and it lasted me and it survived. Oh, so yeah. Still like counting everything. But I for sure need to update my SSDs, update all my hard drives, update RAM, CPU and motherboard, of course. And I also just want a new case, you know? I want a new pretty aesthetic white case so it would fit into my room very nicely. I really want Fractal Design North, the one with the wood panels. It just looks so pretty. But anyways, I see that Blue returned to her stream, so you know what we're gonna do now. We're gonna blade Blue, raid Blue, I just say. A case for what? PC case. PC case. Alright everyone, thank you for stopping by my stream today. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you had comfy time here. And hope to see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to probably continue sketching my character. I want to add 3 more sketches. I want to add 3 more like facial expressions like this one, you know, the half bodies basically. And I also need to color it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a bit more energy and I can have longer stream. But yeah. enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have comfy time, get some good rest, and have an easy Thursday tomorrow. Bye bye everyone, stay comfy in your boxes.